Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, continuing Time Convergence, a custom campaign for StarCraft 2. We're heading into Mission 6, Evolution. I'm really enjoying this campaign so far. The last map, at the end, I joked, why did we spend so much time learning about these people in this faction, only for them to all get murdered at the end by Abathur? But I realize, you know, it's probably setting up the world, like the literal world, Earth, where Abathur is right now, but setting up the factions here, you know, post-UED, kind of understanding where he is now and what circumstances he has to deal with to rebuild the swarm. So I think last mission was, again, it felt kind of out of place, but was very important to set up the environment that we're in right now, which is very interesting. One in Abathur planned to give a large-scale attack in the heart of the Red Empire. One wanted to attack as soon as possible, but Abathur convinced the young leader to wait and collect essence to have new troops. Among the thousands of humans assimilated, some had information of an underground place out of sight of the world where they could find the essence that they were looking for. Meanwhile, the news of the demise of Mother Asha ran over the world, and questions arose. What happened to the Guardian of the Children? Destroy refineries, ships, and trucks to get gas. Okay. What happened to her? She was killed. She's in an egg somewhere right now and assimilated. I'm in, Father. Is this the place? Affirmative. The information collected indicates this area is a possible source of essence. Do you think necessary to come here? Correct. Essence is essential. Without it, we cannot attack the Terrans. Of course. I'll look into this place. Oh, now he's got the Warcraft 3 aura. Interesting. So he's absorbed... Oh, and he's got lightning, too. He must have absorbed Mother Asha and the Guardians. All right, we've got lots of info dump here. Let's check this out. One thing I'll point out before I even read these is maybe spread this kind of exposition out throughout the level, because this is just a bunch of info dump right at the beginning. After this mission, the whole world will know about our arrival. Many iterations were performed and may show our defeat by the great lack of essence. All troops of the swarm have a large percentage of Terran biomass, and that's a big obstacle that can lead to defeat. Even our leader is tainted by it. How it evolves. Slowly I will remove the Terran essence. His appearance changes, but not much, and skills are linked to connections with human cells. I need more substance other than human. Urgently. That's interesting, you know, because we're on Earth, we're rebuilding the swarm, so that means the majority of the things that we're working with are Earth-based. Memory Test Subject 345, near the town of Alexstrasburg, is the reduction system of the Red Army. Dead soldiers or citizens are reduced and used as fuel to generate electricity for the Empire. It is said that there are creatures living in these places, but there are just rumors. That's, again, the world building is really incredible in this campaign, but maybe just have it come out at a slower pace throughout the missions instead of just 4 big dumps here. Modifications are made to Organism 1. Female with powerful psionic capabilities provides a significant increase in the regenerative capabilities of the leader. Electrical soldiers developed a form of cell that can tolerate large amounts of voltage. By implementing this cell, it was possible to expel an electric shock like these soldiers. So yes, we've absorbed the Stena and Mother Asha, so that one he's leveled up, basically. San Nicola is the most protected military base of the Empire. It's where the soldiers TAT are manufactured and trained. Those are the electrical guys. Besides having one of the best strategic positions in the country, it protects the heart of Tesla, which is the main source of energy. It generates a large amount of heat, as the base itself is a thermal regulator to keep it stable. Okay, let's go. And we have men now. So we took men from Mother Asha. We have some Zerglings that I don't plan on using really at all.
Keep your mind clear.
This gas is very toxic.
Speak freely.
Correct. Very useful.
Yes, I see. You need something?
Okay. I played the start of this map, and the only reason I knew that there were some Zerglings up here to prepare for is because, just so you know, Vastan, I want to point out, when I started, there were 2 Kerrigan models just standing here. It was literally marked as Kerrigan. Very clearly a mistake, so I actually went into the map and removed them myself, but I just want to let you know.
A reasonable request.
There's an area flooded with acid. Should I try to get through? Negative. Chemical compound could dissolve the leader body. But there is no other entrance. New strain is needed. Commence test. Oh, we got big-ass Ursa down. He's eating us. Why is he doing this? I hate it. He left a Zergling behind. Zergling, you're the future of the swarm. He just ate the leader. Oh, I see. Okay. We are not eaten, we are being transported. That was just abrupt. Wasn't sure what was happening. Impressive. New strain, Tarmo. Capable of carrying units, jumping cliffs, and fighting. With him, I'll be able to investigate the entire area. Well, first things first, let's go back and grab our Zergling that he left behind. Tarmo! By assimilating predators found in the area Tarmo was created, it's capable of transporting units. Because the interior of the body is virtually empty, his stomach is in his head. This provides a faster nutrient intake that allows it to heal their wounds. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Eat him up. All right, let's head back over here. See, he does take damage in the acid, but he's got a lot of health. I assume, like, Zerglings wouldn't last a second in there. We can mend with 1. See more acid over here, so let us continue. What's so cool about this is I feel like we're rebuilding the swarm from scratch. We still have drones and we still have Zerglings, but everything else seems to be completely critter-based in an interesting way. I mean, this is the only thing we found so far, but we'll see what other options there are. All right, hop up here, buddy. It's a dead end. I'm going to spit this guy out and mend once or twice. And then we can continue. There we go. And we've actively assimilated the abilities of the previous units that we've basically eaten, which I think is cool. Like the mend abilities directly from Mother Asha, who we assimilated last mission. I think just the way that this campaign is approached, a lot of the creative liberties are really, really neat. Oh, I thought we could jump up there. Is this the right way? I hope so. Okay, good. We're out. There's just stairs walking down into acid. Interesting. It's this way. Recommendation, avoid area, very unstable. Okay, sure. If Abathur tells me not to go that way, I'm not going to go that way. Let's just leave the Zerglings inside of his belly, because I don't plan on using them to really do anything. And it's not like they're going to help break these rocks, I don't think. Not in any real helpful fashion. Yeah, see, we shoot lightning now. It seems like his range is a little shorter, but he may be doing more damage than he was. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but I'm sure we'll find out later. I assume it's a direct improvement. It's closed. Disable door. Control panel should be close. The only place left is to the west, but it's too risky. Send Tarmo. His strain is made to withstand high damage. Understood. I see rocks. Maybe we're gonna have to hop down, destroy the rocks, hop out, get healed. Wait, can we not control? Okay, he's neutral now. Definitely can't control him. What's this? Kills target friendly unit, restores life energy. Okay, so we're gonna keep these Zerglings in his belly, and we're gonna eat them when we need. Let's hop on down. Just want to check, I just want to walk around them before I try to attack them, because they have a lot of, yeah, 2,000. It's like a rock maze, maybe? I guess let's come down here. If I just right-click into the Fog of War, he should path his way to where he needs to go. So that's what I'm going to hope for here. Honestly, it's quite challenging to see. Oh, there's an area he can hop up to. Let's just right-click up there. He'll make his way up. We'll eat some Zerglings. It's quite challenging to see the outlines of the rocks in the water, and especially with the pipes above. Let's eat some. Actually, I wonder, can he just eat them when they're inside of his stomach? What if we did this? No, that just unloads them. Eat him up. And I don't really want to risk it, so let's top him off a little bit. And we can't go there. We have to go down in this area. Okay, once again, I think I'm just going to right-click into the Fog of War and see how he gets there. He'll figure it out. Look at the mini-map with all these rocks. Just keep going, buddy. Oh, it looks like up here is a place where he can hop. So again, anytime we get a little glimpse of an area where he could hop up to, just right-click it, he'll figure it out. We will eat our remaining Zerglings, I think, or maybe 2. We'll save one. He's dessert. It's just not worth the risk. Okay, yeah, I think that's good enough. What if we just, like, right-click way over here? Again, he should path his way, though. He should path his way there. Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be... Ugh. See, it's so hard to tell where the rocks end and where they begin. This is sort of like a maze. It looks like there's other ways to go, but again, you can path around them for the most part. Can he fit? He can. This looks promising. Get up there, buddy. Eat the last Zergling. I think this is what he's talking about, a terminal to open the door. But how are we going to get back? Maybe we just can't get back. I don't know. Strain achieved target. Successful test. A shame, but necessary. Ah, so it was left behind. Presumably murdered. Is this creep? But how? No, but similar. Composition created from dead bodies. Powerful essence. It must be assimilated. Kill all specimens. Look like little locusts. It's done. What's the next step? Evolve. So now we have some sort of creep. It's not real creep, but it's our new creep. It's so cool to experience the swarm being rebuilt. Initiating attack. Oh, we got a new one of these. This one looks bigger, though. Kill them all for the swarm. Oh my word, what is happening? Okay, one is here. Let's make sure that we spam his abilities while we can. We have some other units here that I want to check out, but I also want to make sure that we aren't getting murdered. I think first things first is get rid of the lightning troopers. I see one over here. Get rid of those as fast as possible. These herks with the, well, they're not herks, they're called something else, but the stuff, they're, you know, whatever they are, they do a huge amount of damage with those shotguns. Those are the Kyborgs. Yeah, this right here, Vuron, and they shoot like roaches do, but they're modeled off of a Fellstalker model from Warcraft 3. That's so cool. So, okay, eliminate enemy base. I'm like, what are we actually doing here? So yeah, our range is shorter. We cannot range these bunkers or anything, but we do. It looks like we do splash damage. Okay, it looks like we've eliminated all of the hostile units here. We've got some Vuron left, and we've got some Zerglings. All right. So now we have random, whatever these Vuron are, I don't know. I guess it's just like a new unit that we've got. Again, it's sort of like a roach, but it's different. It has a different model. So I love this idea that we're rebuilding the swarm from virtually scratch. Here's the new Tarmoth, but we can't use him. Very neat. Let's quick save now, just in case something terrible happens. I should have been quick saving earlier, honestly. That acid maze was really risky. Okay, this is going well. A lot of this stuff has a lot of health. And you guys get in here, attack this. Yeah, like those dome things there have tons of health. Alrighty. Well, this is going pretty well, I suppose. It depends on what we have to do next. We might be setting up a base here for these minerals. Come on, there we go. Base destroyed. New York in position, initiating combat. They're attacking from the sky. New strain ready for combat. More new stuff. We've assimilated a new Barak. It's probably based on those locusts that he just found under the in the sewers. Holy shit. That's cool. Hit him again. That's cool. Close the bridge. Who are you? Silence, demon, and tell me how you got that aura now. Is this motherfucker a wizard? He's on a horse. I killed a female and consumed her essence. Why is Antonidas here? You killed our beloved angel? I, Pietro, the Scarlet Bishop. Ah, okay, he's a bishop, that's why. Fourth saint of the Cathedral of Thunder and guardian of the heart of Tesla. Sentence you to the most painful of deaths. Feel the wrath of the Red Thunder. Oh, God. I hate that. Prepare the swarm, Abathur. Let's show the world who has arrived. So is that just something we're going to have to deal with? These storms will destroy us if we do nothing. Electric shock modified atmosphere creating rain. I will warn you when the weather changes. Source of energy needs thermoregulators. Destroy all. Okay, I guess that means maybe we shouldn't clump up as much. Got a new Tarmoth. I guess let's just read this stuff. Here's the Vuron. Gas found in underground was linked with Zergling essence. New strain condensed chemical in their saliva and shoot as a projectile. 3 born from a single egg with their defense and attack are low. So like a shitty roach, but we get a bunch of them from one egg. This is so cool, though. The creativity with, again, we're rebuilding the swarm from scratch, but the general idea of find what you can and turn it into something else, like the Vuron are based on the poison that we had to walk through at the beginning of the mission. Necrotic metastases. Creep expansion is a problem that the nest of the underground creature is repaired at the moment. Necrox can secrete chemicals that once it touches the ground, produce a type of cancer that creates creep while Necrox is in the area. Okay, Necrox. Oh, it's right here. Creature found in underground produces chemical compounds that can be adapted to the strain aberration. It produces chemicals that can be fired like projectiles that break any biological or synthetic fabric. Maintains a honeycomb parasite that when threatened with an air enemy, they sacrifice to melt with a corrosive blood. And they have fungal growth. So I think these are the Anubarak locusts, and they can generate creep. Necrotic metastases, meaning it spreads. Interesting. Tarmoth. Tarmo, evolved form. Oh, okay, the first one was called a Tarmo. This is a Tarmoth. It is the same abilities of Tarmo, improved in size, armor, life force, and damage. New strain gives the ability to spit out a tumor-shaped projectile that causes damage to the enemy and make creep in its path. I assume that's this? It is. He can also create drones, but they're temporary. Maybe we want to use those to build stuff. That's all I can imagine. I probably want to get another hatchery over here because this layout is not doing much for me. He has eaten one. But again, everything we have it's based off of the stuff that we found so far. That's so neat. I mean, not really Tarmo, but then, you know, we saw Tarmoth come from the Tarmo that we got. But the Necrox here, based kind of off of the aberrations, and then the locusts we found. We need a lair for the necrotic metastases. No gas to be mined here. Let's poop out some drones. Can we build with them? We can. So what we can do is use these. These are free drones to create buildings, and by creating buildings, we don't have to worry about... Should spread out a little bit because those storms are going to be coming. And by creating buildings, those drones are put to maximum use, I suppose. Okay. Again, very, very interesting. And also the Terran force, again, it's not what you would expect from Caprulu Terran. It's completely different. That's so cool. Let's get on over here. Probably want to set up some defenses sooner rather than later. Probably going to poop out more drones here momentarily and just set up spore and spine crawlers. So let's do it. Again, these are free drones, so why not? I guess those we can expect more of those air units, so we might as well set up a little bit of both. That should help. Could Tarmo attack air? Only ground. It's these Necrocs that can attack air, but they don't have an auto-cast ability for those locusts, and it says they can only attack ground. Towering, they have fungal growth, which is awesome, and then the necrotic metastases, which we need a lair for, so let's set that up. Get metabolic boost. And we might as well spend the gas that we do have. We're getting some pretty good income. I'll get a few more drones. And anything that we're going to build with... we'll build with the temporary drones. We have a good amount of stuff. Oh, get over there. Well, not Tarmoth. We got to get these guys in here. Hit one of them. Heal them up. There's the Yeah, see, it does. They still cast them. I'm concerned about the incoming storms, though. I am actually quite frightened. Also, they've dropped over there, so let's poop out more drones and set up a little more defense over here. Like this. I don't know how much damage those realistically do, but hopefully this will be enough to stop them. So we can load all the stuff that we do have into Tarmoth and try and go start attacking. Rainwater. Terran owns water collectors that will serve as incubators. Presumably a different type of unit that we'll get. I'm really scared that my drones are going to get killed by those storms. Let's quick save. We have a lair now, so we can use necrotic metastases. What if, so we should just turn it on, and they just make creep wherever they go. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got to get in here. Oh, there's the rain. Abathu, you said you'd warn me. That was not enough time. What a dick. Oh god, these attacks are awful. Oh, they're terrible. They just drop anywhere, it seems like. We're going to lose a ton of drones constantly. There's probably a lot of minerals here, but got to be especially careful and set up more spore colonies, I guess, particularly spore colonies. And I'll get a spine crawler right there. As long as it can delay for us, that should be fine. I will get adrenal glands. I will get a Vuran Warren. And just keep getting upgrades. Meanwhile, maybe I should just go and attack. We bring one.
Our victory is assured.
And this junk. I think that would be acceptable for now. I mean, I'd like to bring the Necrocs, but I think they're fine where they are. Okay, so the creep that's generated here, that's all temporary. Oh god, what has happened? They outrange my spore colonies. Okay. I'm less concerned about these air units. Oh my word. Apparently that's the Vuran Warren. It's not really a Roach Warren. That's really cool. Just keep using your healing there. And what do we need for more Necrocs? Nothing, really. So I want to get a few more of those to leave at home. We'll get more Overlords. And then I'm going to bring these with me. So we might as well go. So the bridge is gone. Can we leap down? It looks like we're going to have to go down and around. So I just have to make sure that I leave stuff at home constantly just to make sure we don't get absolutely murdered. The fact that those things outrange me is rough, so I'm going to just make Vuran and Aberrations, not Aberrations, but Necrocs. That should be good for now. And that's going to be, so it said on the loading screen, right, to destroy trucks and stuff, I think. And can we build more Tarmoth? No, we can't. I had hoped we could. We can't build more Tarmoth, it looks like, so we're relegated to this one. Here's some gas. We can definitely use that, and we're going to be just continuing to get upgrades. I don't want to miss any gas. We're going to need all of it, I think. And hopefully this is good enough to defend ourselves. I think it will be. We'll just make some Zerglings too, and if we have to make multiple trips, we can. I could also make a drone, or bring a drone with me and set up a base over here. That may be what we end up doing. Okay, unload everybody. This thing has so much health. Oh my god. I think I just made drones accidentally. Alright, one back up. Make sure you keep healing. Alright, these assholes need to die. Pretty much everything except Tarmoth has died, but that's okay. Again, I just gotta start clearing this stuff out and get, I don't know, take that rainwater for myself. As long as Tarmoth survives. Yeah, one in Tarmoth must survive. I think we'll be okay. We have one Necrox here, which is great. Let's make sure that we don't die to this junk. Just keep healing. That should drop Vespene, I think. Okay, we have two Necrocs here. That's good. We just keep healing. Everything else we brought with us is gone, but I think that's fine. It will rain soon. Oh god. But like, what am I really realistically supposed to do? Besides try to move some stuff. This is probably more than enough defense. Okay, and yeah, I think I am gonna want to get a drone over here. I'm gonna have to make a second trip. But the sooner I can get stuff set up over here, the better. Yeah, and there's a base down here. So Tarmoth, go home. Actually, no. I don't have to. He can spawn drones. He can spawn drones. What a dream. Okay, let's get on in here. Let's move forward with one just a little bit so we can start getting rid of this junk. I hate these Tesla guys. I hate them. All right. This is great. Oh my god, the anti-air capabilities of those things are incredible. Yeah, getting in here is going to be really, really helpful. Oh, we have fungal growth. Oh, we don't even have to use it because Tarmoth is so good. Let's destroy this. We're going to take this base right away. The question is, it looks like it only mainly rains in our main base. So we may only need... We may realistically only need... Nah, I'm not sure. What I want to do is let's keep one of these Necrocs over here to keep the creep spread. That's really neat. I was gonna say once we move out of our main base, we won't just need to do anything anymore in our main base, which is the only place where the storms spawn. But now that we're here, it's possible we're gonna start seeing storms spawn elsewhere. Though I can't be sure about that.
Our forces are under attack.
What are we under attack by? Oh, there's turrets up here. We'll just move one up here and get rid of this. Quick save. I was gonna say I don't know why pull would work. Okay, just about got that rainwater, too. That's exciting. Keep healing yourself, buddy. That heal is really good. It's like half of his health. Oh, cool.
Keep your mind.
Okay, so do we get free locusts from this thing every so often?
Something.
Ah, this is awesome. Okay, now we've got this. We have no other way to spawn creep, but I will make more drones and just... Well, there's no point in making many more hatcheries in retrospect. But we can spread the creep. They're temporary and we have nothing else to use them on, so... I think we have more than enough stuff at home here, but we do need to make sure we keep this defended. I might send him home just to pick up some drones so we can come back here.
Speak freely.
Yeah, so those locusts just continuously spawn and go for the attack. That's great. Okay, next area to go must be the bottom right. Is there any way to get over here? Do we have to use locusts? It doesn't look like there's any way to jump down there. It's not connected this way. Let's quick save.
The end is at hand.
Come on down here. I am going to send Tarmoth down to pick up a bunch of my drones that are just sort of sitting around doing nothing. See, these came in range. I love it's basically the Scourge Nest from that Heart of the Swarm map. It's so neat. Oh my god, I love this. It's just like a modified swarm. It's so cool. Okay, Tarmoth. Is he here? Did he make it back? There he is. Okay. Oh god, I think all my drones just died. Oh well. Okay, well let's scoop up a few of these Necroxes and we'll build some more for home. Okay, that's probably good. Let's head on back. We're gonna scoop up these fellas. And now we just need to make... Now we need to make a bunch more drones because we lost a bunch of the storms. But you'll notice there were no storms up here as far as I could tell. So that's very good. In the meantime, all my Necroxes were not spawned and prepared to get rid of this stuff, unfortunately. There we go. With my gas, let's go ahead and keep leveling up. Eat him, and what have I left? I'm showing stuff on the minimap. 1 supply depot, 2 supply depots. I'd like to get rid of all this stuff. Scarlet Army must fall. Is that supposed to be a play on the fact that, you know, like the Red Army from Soviet Russia? Is that what this is supposed to be? I don't know. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go back here, down, and around. And by opening up the rainwater, again, it doesn't look like we can get from here to here. There's no way to leap down or anywhere to go here. It also looks like the enemy will not attack us in our main base anymore, which is great. My hope is we'll be able to build locusts. That way we can spawn them anywhere and from all of our hatcheries and then just send them across the map. Here's some more gas. That's good. We must have gotten some from destroying stuff at that one base. Let's quick save. We're making good progress here. Up here. Okay, and then unload everything. Spartan Company, militarized transport. All right, let's make our way. Hit this, and we're just gonna make sure we keep healing where we can. We gotta make sure we keep some locusts alive, preferably. There is a pathway here to get to the middle, which is great. Unfortunately, we're basically stuck here. Let's just make sure we keep healing. And again, those lightning guys, I keep thinking it's my own guy shooting lightning, but he doesn't have the same sort of zappiness that my other folks have. Let's just get up here and kill this. Kill this. Draw them into my other stuff. Gotta heal up these groups. They're taking too much damage. There we go. That should be pretty good. A lot of this stuff, unfortunately, did not mean to grab that. This is my localized force. I'm glad I went to the upper left first. I'm really glad I went that way first. Okay. Oh, God. Why? Whoa, he's taking a lot of damage. Everyone get out of here. Everyone back out. Where's Tarmoth? Oh, he is so close to death. All right, we got to hang out here. We just have to wait. We just have to wait. Let's kill some of this stuff. We're going to hold position here. Oh, fuck off. That's why he's taking so much damage. It's because of the cyclone things. I'm glad I recently saved. I'm glad I recently saved because those scorpions, they're so deceptive because they just go like pew, pew, pew. But they do something, it's like 800 damage per shot over, it's like 800 damage over 10 seconds to armored targets, which is absurd. It's crazy. Okay, this is fine. We'll attack this area again. I'll be a little more careful. Let's jump up. Maybe let's go a different way this time. The other way was blocked by a big command center, which I did not care for. Okay. Start blasting away at this. Kill the bunker. And then every time heal is up, we gotta use it. Tarmoth is not taking a bunch of damage this time, which is great. Okay, and I think we've lost most of our anti-air capabilities, but I'm okay with that. For now, I'm okay with that. We can make another trip as well, or we just make some drones and make a hatchery over here. And in fact, why not just do that? Get this stuff started as soon as possible, get a few more anti-air units out. Again, it really doesn't hurt. Let's go ahead and do the rainwater right away. Let's go ahead and do the rainwater right away. There's one of the cyclones. Kill him! Kill him! There we go. Gotta get rid of those real quick. Those are such a danger to my hero units. Okay, let's go ahead and hotkey these. And we gotta get more Necrocs out here. They can help spread creep. Well, they don't really spread creep. We have nothing that permanently spreads creep. But it even says in the Abathur iteration earlier on, or not the Abathur iteration, but the talk about it. It just says that it's temporary. He said it's a temporary solution. It will rain soon. Okay, well, here's another generator. Less concerned about this area now. I don't really mind that. It doesn't really damage buildings. Filthy demon, you will be blinded by holy light. Oh, God. Yep, sure did. Terran overload the generator core. Create a red glow that blinds units. Yep. Approximately 11 seconds to reach critical mass. Okay. Destruction of coolers redirect energy. Extended bridge, accelerate the attack. Okay, good. Stop doing that. I hate that. How often is that going to happen? Hopefully not too frequently. I still want to destroy this whole area. So let's just make some Zerglings to accelerate the process. And we're going to need some more Necrocs as well. Let's just make our way over here and look for tanks. Killing those is fine, too. I don't see any scorpions. Got another attack at home. I was just saying, oh, it's because I F2'd everything. I'm like, what happened to all these units? Get some Zerglings in on the fight here. Just got to be really careful with that home base. I can rebuild my base in the upper left, but then I just assume they're going to change where they're attacking.
There's no need for formality. I hear you.
Okay. All of this stuff is in pretty good shape. So I can control these locusts. I just need to stop them from accidentally moving in other directions. Their anti-air attack of the Hierarchs are really cool, too. Okay, this area got smoked. We got to start maybe looking towards the back area. Or maybe not. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Didn't mean... Yeah, that's what we got to be careful with the F2ing. Okay, get those set up here. Let's try to gather up some locusts.
You need something?
And... Burin. all of these. Can these attack air? No, only ground.
Speak freely.
We're getting some really good numbers of locusts at this point. See, now we saved them up. We can hop down. Let's quick save. And let's attack from the side. Unload here. Just unload. Okay, that's good. Heal them up. Oh my word, get out of there. Get out of there. Hit the tanks. Okay, I think this is going well. Again, just gotta be on the lookout for those scorpions. Ah! I hate that so much. We've got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, I can't in good faith come up with any good reason that mechanic is enjoyable or adds something to this map. I think it's terrible. Because it seems it's just sort of random when it happens, and when you're doing a full frontal attack like that, you just get completely fucked. So I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. Just being honest about that. I guess what I'm going to do is attack through the front instead this time. Let's get a few more. Actually, I don't need those. I can make free ones. And then we can start attacking down the front. Yeah, and I'm trying to gather up these locusts. There's that. Okay, let's head on over back in this direction. At that point, you just have to use the mini-map. We might as well grab some more upgrades. Okay, unload everything. These attacks are pretty challenging to deal with, that's for sure. I think what's going to be our saving grace is what we can do with these locusts, because they attack, because they're in the air, so that's going to help immensely. Let's see. Maybe just more Vuron. The tooltip in the command card is also a Fellstalker. That's pretty cool. Let's quick save now and try this again. Maybe be careful, Tarmith. Okay, and hopefully their own siege tanks end up hurting a bunch of their own stuff. Okay, I gotta start sniping those. Gotta keep one in the back. What I am confident about is that Tarmoth can probably survive pretty handily. Everybody back out. Again, we did some great damage. Let's just back out, rebuild, and prepare for the next attack. Get some more Necroxes. Oh, and I wanted to build more hatcheries over here. The other sides don't really matter anymore. And as we get rid of the static defense, our spawning locusts on the other sides will help accelerate this process, which is great. I like the free hatcheries, well, that's basically what it is. I was gonna say, it basically are free hatcheries at this point. Okay, lots of Zerglings. Let's quick save. We haven't had any of the weird, we haven't had any of the weird, know what I mean, not what I say. We haven't had any of the weird blinding lights. See, that's what I mean. It's very random. Very, very random. Okay, just keep throwing down that heal, and there it is. Everybody auto-attack to the upper left. One is seemingly okay. I'm just trying to keep an eye on... Well, okay, we just intercepted an enemy attack. That's great. Trying to keep an eye on, yes, where these scorpions are constantly. All right, let's get out of here. No. Don't attack into that. I don't feel fully prepared to do anything there. We do just have a real nice ability. Okay, we got to get down here and survive this attack. But we do have a really nice attacking force and ability to heal. Like, that healing aura that we have is incredible. So, all right, we're back, bitches. We might lose one hatchery to you, but no, maybe not. Maybe not. Save the hatchery. Hashtag save the hatchery 2017. Get in there. Okay, great. A lot of these Vuron have survived. Yeah, I mean, they're not the best, but they're still pretty darn good. All right, let's clump up here. We're going to attack back into this area. Cleaning this out is pretty challenging. It's kind of like the last mission. The enemy bases are just so challenging to break through. It's really, really wild. Okay, let's get more Necroxes. We're pretty much out of money. We've been mining away up here. I probably just need more Need more drones. Okay, let's try to open the way up for more locusts over here. That's the next area. Really just on the lookout for scorpions, to be completely honest. Another generator goes down. Oh, there's one, there's one. Is he attacking Tarmo? He is. All right, he's gone. Tarmo back out, Tarmoth back out. Okay, just stay out in the back, buddy. Just keep healing. One. Get rid of these tanks one by one. Haha, get it? All right, this is going well, and there shouldn't be any other enemy attacks unless their base is in the far back, which it might be. Asshole scorpions. Those are rough. All right, here's this. I think we're okay, though. One also, not one, but Tarmoth, he must survive, but maybe he should have a hero thing down here so I can keep track of his health easily. Okay, so we clean this out. It looks like we're gonna have to load into Tarmoth to progress to the back areas. I didn't think there was an area to take over here. Yeah, it looks like it's all connected from here. We're gonna have so many locusts by the time this is over. We're gonna be able to just smash through the top part. Yes, get the colony ship. Good work. Just scout out over here a little bit. So the enemy attacks shouldn't be as bad, though I can't be sure. I'm just going to stay outside of Tarmoth right now while I just continue to heal him as much as possible. He needs the health. The regeneration aura obviously is going to help. Okay, the locusts now start to attack over in this direction. Let's see. So this we can leap up here. Let's see if we can snipe some tanks first. Focus fire a little bit and clear ourselves a landing zone. Honestly, I think if I save up enough locusts, I could just bring all my locusts. Like, just use the locusts and just destroy this whole area without having to go across with, what's his name anymore. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Look at this ball of locusts. Unless they have some sort of anti-air splash damage, I don't think they're going to be able to handle this amount of locusts. At the very least, we clean out the area. Get rid of the scorpions so that we have less to worry about there. Tanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is how we do it. 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 It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side. Alright, so, what are we destroying here? There's a big cannon that I don't think was part of a mission objective, but I could probably take this amount of junk and snipe the objective at this point. In fact, I think that might be what I do. So these locusts are really fragile. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to build these in the future. Okay, good work, locusts. Impenetrable force field, caution, avoid direct attack. Okay. Well, with this amount of locusts, I'm feeling pretty confident. We could get one over here now. I'm going to quick save again, because I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like when we destroy this last one, Mr. Wizard Man's going to come and try to kill us, which frightens me. There we go. It's over, Terran. The swarm has come to consume this world. No. Please, Red Thunder, eliminate this. Take him to my father. I will destroy this machine. I like how he just walks right by him like, fuck you. Do not destroy the heart of Tesla. Please, do not. That's great camera work there, too. As the camera's moving, you just see Tarmoth walk up and gobble him up. And that guy did some Psionic Storm type stuff, so I wonder if that's what we're going to get next. This cannot be happening. I am blessed by the Tsar. Your god does not exist. This is graphic. I will break your bones, cut your body, and I'll do this with all Terrans we find. You're evil incarnate. No, we are the swarm. So because that guy did those psionic storms, I wonder if one's next level that he's going to get because we've assimilated Mr. Bishop Man is going to be psionic storms in some fashion. Really cool, though. Again, this idea that we're regrowing the swarm, it's very unique, and it's based on all the things that we've seen as we progress through the missions. Mostly this last one, right? But I assume that trend is going to continue. Very cool. All right, this has been Jayborino. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.